Every morning, Dr. John Omboga makes his rounds at the Kisii Gynocare Center to ascertain the status of his patients. Kezia Isaranda from Kakamega County is just recovering from a successful corrective surgery at this facility. Her face beams with joy despite the fact that she was in theater a few hours ago.
Nilizaa mtoto Januari tarehe 21 na baada ya wiki moja nikagundua kuwa nina shida ya siwezi shikilia haja kubwa. Na nikaenda kumwona daktari. Daktari akanielezea kuwa nilikuwa na nimeraruliwa vibaya kwa sababu ya uzazi. Nikaenda kushughulikiwa theater na yote ikakuwa sawa. Sasa hivi nimerudi sawa na sina hiyo shida ambayo nilikuwa nayo.
A few meters from Kezia's ward is Rebecca Turjo's bed. 3 months ago, Turjo, who hails from Narok County, would have had to endure indignity as she traveled hundreds of kilometers away in search of medication.
Sijasikia mahali natibu. Nasikia tu wengine naenda kufungua kwa hospitali natibu hiyo. Lakini ile nyingine bado yaenda kufungua kwa hospitali. Kwa maana sisi hayandangi hospitali sana kufungua. Nafungua tu nyumbani.
41-year-old Flora Mongare from Kisii County lived with this condition for 6 months after giving birth to triplets. What frightened her was the stigma she would expose herself to if she boarded public means to Nairobi or Eldoret in search of an avenue to restore her dignity.
Mimi nashukuru sana kwa hii Gynocare kufika Kisii. Sababu tulikuwa tumesumbuka hata hatuna fare, wengine hatuna pesa ya kufanywa, tunaambiwa ni pesa, hatuna hata pesa ya kutoa tufanywe hiyo fistula, hiyo surgery. Lakini nashukuru Mungu kwa hii Gynocare kufika Kisii imetusaidia.
But all that is now in the past. Dr. Omboga is among 6 fistula surgeons who graduated at Eldoret Gynocare Center through a training program funded by Fistula Foundation.
I saw so many women who are living with the fistulas. They are not able to control urine. They have no break with urine or with the stool. Every time they are walking, they are smelling of urine, they are smelling of stool. They are living a very miserable life. And then when I saw such women, I thought if I could do something to make them feel better, to make them not feel abandoned, and so that they can feel like they are like human beings.
Eldoret Gynocare was the first institution in the country to be accredited as a fistula training center by Federation of International Gynecologists and Obstetrics.
We are only supported by international organizations and some local NGOs to even train some of the local doctors to learn how to do fistula surgery, because there's no formal training of fistula surgeons in Kenya.
Lindsay Polachek, a program director at Fistula Foundation, says there is still need for training of more fistula surgeons.
Fistula surgery is a complex surgery. It's not an easy one to do. And we need more doctors that are able to do more complex cases.
Dr. Omboga conducts a minimum of 45 surgeries in a month since opening the center in February due to a high number of referrals. There is need to increase the number of fistula surgeons in the country in order to make significant strides against the complication. Gabriel Kudaka, NTV, Eldoret.